crescendo.
Here we go. Shot up and doesn't quite go in for 749. They seem to be spinning, potentially an encoder issue. Let's see if they can fix that into Teleop. Red Alliance, I believe, one shot up. And no one moving for the rest of Autonomous. Drivers step forward and take control of their robots. 4488 lining up for the speaker. They do not manage to make it, but they grab another note and line up with the amp. Gonna go amplify their speaker cycles shortly. Pigmice grabbing one note. It's in their robot. Will they line up? Yes. Shooter up, ready. They line up with the bottom of the subwoofer. And they are good. 1 minute, 44 seconds left in the match. 749, Control V, putting that intake down. They have that note, and they're gonna go zoom over to the blue side of the field as their teammates score some notes in the speaker and the amp. 749 lining up. It doesn't quite make it, but they're gonna go and try again. Pigmice playing some amount of defense while lining up for the source. Shockwave one shot up, but it doesn't quite go in. None of their notes going in for the Red Alliance. Shockwave moving over to the red side of the field, and 749 gets shoved by Shockwave. Another note up and in the amp for Shockwave. They line up, they shoot, it's in. Chickens, two lining up and taking a shot. They do make it. And Steel Ridge zooms around Chicken's off-season robot to grab a note from the source. They have it, and they're gonna go over to the blue side of the field. We've been seeing them score amp all day, and yep, they do go line up with the amp. That note is in, it's scored, which means now the Blue Alliance can amplify the shot that 749 is about to take. 749 lining up, shooter spooling, and it's in. We enter the end game period. 749 lining up with the chain. Steel Ridge lining up with the chain. Chickens going over to the red side of the field. Shockwave's climbers are up. Pigmice up in the air. 4488's up in the air. An impact on the stage, and that is the end of the match. Two blue robots are up in the air, one red robot. 48-45 preliminary scores. Your final scores for qualification. Match number 6 up on the big screen. Your winner, no winner, it's a tie. 52-52. A level score from both alliances. Coming down to 5 points in penalty that the Blue Alliance was able to acquire.